A political controversy has been brewing a bit in Saginaw. At issue, the denying of a Saginaw City Council write-in candidate to appear in a League of Women Voters forum later this month. Tonight, some good news for the write-in candidate and others who may follow.
Not necessarily upset, but definitely bothered.
What bothered Reggie Williams was the fact that as a write-in candidate for Saginaw City Council, he was not going to be allowed to participate in a League of Women Voters forum in Saginaw County. The group has a policy where only candidates listed on the Saginaw County website are invited.
They simply asked why write-ins weren't on the list, and kind of like we talked about, explain historically they've never been on the list.
Mainly because they have failed to meet the deadline to appear on the ballots. And they have not met the same standards that the other candidates did.
Saginaw County Clerk Vanessa Guerra and Chief Deputy Clerk Kyle Bostwick have been bothered themselves about what they call disinformation about why write-in candidates were not listed.
That we were intentionally keeping these candidates out.
Williams is a current Saginaw City Councilman who decided not to run for re-election, but then changed his mind to mount a write-in challenge to the lone candidate running for Saginaw's two-year term seat, Carly Hammond. Hammond has been described as a protest leader, but has a high-profile supporter, County Clerk Vanessa Guerra.
As an individual, I have endorsed a candidate, which is part of my First Amendment rights, is to have a personal political opinion.
She denies that was the reason that Williams was not listed on the county's candidate page. In fact, the county has now decided that write-in candidates will now be listed on the county's website, mainly for this reason.
There was just a lot of disinformation being shared by a write-in candidate, and that has no role in this democracy.
Williams made this post about the situation on Facebook, but denies he was spreading disinformation. He's glad he's now a listed candidate.
It makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, because the processes should be in order, it should be right and fair.
A League of Women Voters representative confirms now that Williams and other write-in candidates are now listed on the county website. They will be invited to attend their forum.